Hi, everybody. This is Michelle.
Hi, this is Xiaoyu. We are taking a bamboo raft along the Nine-Bank River at Wuyi Mountain in East China's Fujian province.
I'm really excited to be here, actually. The bamboo rafts are very traditional, and the route that we're on is actually 9.5 kilometers long. So it'll take, our driver said that it takes about 80 minutes to complete this tour.
Yes, and we are now at the sixth bend, actually. And behind us is the famous Tianyou Peak. It's the #1 peak at Wuyi Mountain for its splendid scenery. It's the best place to admire the sunrise and the sea of cloud.
It's absolutely stunning. I love how almost flat it looks and smooth. And it is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is absolutely massive. If you're sitting here and looking at it in person, it just goes all the way up.
You can see people climbing the mountain to enjoy the view.
I'm also glad that that's not us. I'm glad that we're enjoying this very scenic boat ride instead.
Yeah, it's a unique experience. Both one is must try at Wuyi Mountain.
Yeah. Absolutely love that. So Wuyi Mountain it's very, how do I say that? It's very natural. I absolutely love that about it, right?
Yes, right. It's a UNESCO natural and cultural heritage site.
Oh.
Yeah, it was listed in 1999.
Oh,
very
that's
early,
amazing.
yes, right. And the Wuyi National Park was established in 2021 as one of China's first group of national parks.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, actually, I can tell that that's probably true because it's a testament to one of China's great initiatives of like lush mountains and clear waters are invaluable assets, right?
Yeah.
Because I've seen so many animals since we started on this boat ride. Yeah. I've seen at least 4 white egrets.
Yeah, egrets.
Yeah, 4
they're
white
everywhere.
egrets. Yeah.
So this mountain is held as a heaven of birds.
Heaven of birds?
Yes, it is also an insect world.
An insect world?
Yes, insect world, because insect species here account for about 20% of the country's total.
20% of the country's total. That's an amazing amount of insects. It also actually makes me more glad that we're on the boat because
while
I love insects, I also love not touching the insects.
Yeah, it's a great way to enjoy the view from this side.
Yeah, because we also get to enjoy like a very gentle breeze as we come along, right?
Yes, and the fresh air.
Yes.
Although the temperature is a little bit high because it's in summer, but we feel very comfortable on the boat.
I don't feel the heat while we're on here, but probably because of the cool water.
Yeah.
And the like very gentle breeze that is actually really helping us to
calm down.
To calm down from this hot climate.
It's really cool. Oh, there are so many people climbing the peak.
Oh, there are. That is a long way up. These people are very dedicated to their holiday. I absolutely love that. Wow.
It's a challenge.
Are those stairs?
Yes, there are stairs up the hill.
Up the hill.
Yeah.
Good for them. They're being very, very healthy right now. Absolutely stunning. So a lot of these mountains I can see are very sheer, right? They're just rock?
Yes, rock. It's the kind of Danxia landform.
Oh. Okay, I understand.
So that's why here produce the unique Wuyi rock tea.
The rock tea, right?
Yes, because the original tea trees are growing in the cracks of the rocks.
In the cracks of the rocks. You know, we learned about Wuyi rock tea yesterday in the live stream, right? And when you said rock tea, what I actually thought you were talking about is, can you see how these plants are growing on the side of the rock? I actually thought that was how the tea trees go. So they're original trees.
They do, and the famous Da Hongpao tree, there are only 3 tea trees of Da Hongpao, and they are well preserved on the rock. They do grow on rock.
Oh, okay. That's amazingly beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. I like how, can you see how the holes in the rock, I like how they almost kind of make shapes and faces, right?
Yeah, it's kind of natural erosion.
A natural erosion. This is also why the color on the inside of the rock is different from the color on the outside, right?
Yes, there is a kind of moss on the surface.
Because I was almost about to ask you, why does it look like it's almost
darker,
painted?
right?
Yeah, painted a darker color. That's absolutely stunning.
Wow, there is this one. This is a great perspective to admire the Tianyou Peak. Look,
It is. You can really definitely even tell more now how smooth it is from here.
Yeah, it's a totally different view when we at the feet of the peak
To all the way
and to
up.
now from far away.
Yeah, I can only imagine how beautiful it must look from the top, right?
Yeah.
And from
maybe next time we're going to do a live stream on the top.
We'll go all the way to the top. You know, if you go, I go. I'm more than happy to do it. You know, these rapids are kind of fun. I know they're a bit inconvenient because of the water, but they're actually really fun because they remind me of this. Have you ever been to an amusement park ride?
Yes.
With the water and the boats?
Yes, right.
It almost feels like that. I actually really enjoy it.
Yes, for most of the time it's peace, and there are some parts that it's rapids. Yeah. It makes it more interesting.
I absolutely love that. And like, you know, on two different sides, every time I'm so amazed because the two different sides of the river look completely different from one another sometimes.
Yeah.
Like just the landscape in general looks completely different. And the plants that grow look completely different as well, right?
Yeah, there are nearly 3,000 kinds of higher plants.
Of plants in this park?
Yes, and many old trees, they may be nearly 1,000 years old.
So does anybody take care of these plants?
No, they just grow naturally.
They grow and they fall naturally.
Yes.
I absolutely love that because it's not too curated. Did you just see that butterfly that just came past us?
Yeah. Which one?
The butterfly flew by and another white egret.
There. Hi, it's so graceful.
I absolutely love how stunning this place is. I absolutely love how stunning this place is. It's actually blowing my mind right now. And like if you just sit here quietly, you can just listen to the water going.
Yeah.
It's really, really peaceful.
Peaceful. And look, there is a kind of little path.
Where you can walk through?
Yes, through the bamboo forest.
So this place is it's not just the river that you can come to, right?
Because here is also a cultural heritage site, and it's home to a lot of ancient temples and archaeological sites and academies.
Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe we can pass by some of them.
Yeah. So like it's not just this tourist attraction. There's actually a lot of stuff that you can do here. But the views of this place is absolutely amazing.
Now we are at the 5th bend.
How can you tell what number bend are we on?
Because there are carvings on the stone.
There are carvings on the stone.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it now. Wow. Are those new?
No, they're from ancient time.
They're from ancient times. Wow, they look absolutely brand new. How did they get those carvings up there?
You can see the hole under the pond.
Yes.
And, people maybe take a boat to the rock, and then they drill the hole and put the bamboo or wood strip into it and put a board on it, and people can stand there.
So they can stand there and I was about to say, that is not a paint job. That is etched in stone with like a chisel, right?
Yes, right.
It's not just red paint. It is actually etched into the stone. That is really, really cool.
I heard that there is a famous academy here. Let me ask the boatman. 师傅，我们这不是有一个那个朱熹的学院在这儿？啊，就在这片竹林里吗？哦。You see the bamboo forest there?
I do.
Behind it is a Ziyang Academy. It's an ancient academy that was established by Zhu Xi, a famous scholar from the Southern Song dynasty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he taught here. He's famous for his ideology and education. He's also a expert in education.
An expert in education. That's absolutely amazing. So he taught here?
Yeah, he taught here for about 8 years.
Well, I can actually see why. I know China has a lot of famous poets, famous scholars, right?
Yes.
I can see why the poets are definitely inspired by this place because this place...
And this place has actually attracted many literatists from ancient times.
I can believe it because this place could inspire me to write a book, definitely. So while we enjoy the scenery, right? Do you think that we could enjoy some snacks as well?
Oh, yes. I almost forgot. When we talk about Zhu Xi, right?
Yes.
Here is a local snack that's related to Zhu Xi. It's called 酵母饼. not the 项目 is not, it's not the eat. 项目means pay filial piety. Yeah, filial piety to his mother. It is said that Fujian made this cake by itself to show his filiality to his mother.
To his mother. That's really cool. Okay, so we have 2 different flavors, right?
Yes, 2 different flavors. I'm not sure which one. There are a 大红袍 tea flavors and a lotus seed flavors. You can try one.
Okay, are these sweet or salty snacks?
I think it's sweet, maybe.
Okay,
Let me try this one.
Okay, and then
very cute cake.
Yeah,
a Chinese style cake.
Here you go. They're very flaky and soft.
Oh, I think this one is lotus seed.
Lotus seed? So then this one is 大红袍 for sure, right?
The feeling is kind of pouring because the lotus seed. And it's sweet, but fresh.
You know, surprisingly, mine is yellow.
It's yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow
then maybe it's tea. Can you feel the tea?
I don't know. I can taste it a little bit.
It's just sweet.
Yeah.
So maybe that one is lotus seed.
I'm not sure.
Because this one is green, there may be some tea in it.
I don't know. I'm enjoying it a lot, though. It doesn't matter what it is.
Just because it's delicious, then no matter what.
Yeah. Okay. So I know that we were taught yesterday that traditionally Chinese tea is not drank, is not eaten with anything.
Yes, right.
Preserve the taste, right? Our tea master is not here today. So what do you feel? How do you feel about making some tea?
I know what you want to do.
Thank you very much.
Since we've learned the steps yesterday, so I'm going to brew some tea for you.
Yay!
And see here. I'm just going to try. This is my first time, actually.
It's my first time too, so I can't wait.
We have some. Maybe as both of us are beginner, we won't put much of the tea there.
Much of the tea, yeah. I agree with you.
Oh, I forgot the teacher taught what the teacher taught yesterday. We should warm up the cup
first. You know, I think the teacher will definitely forgive us because we're busy on a boat right now.
But I'm going to shake it. To shake it to that aroma out.
I do remember that, yes. Teacher, if you're watching, we're very sorry.
Oh, the aroma do out, although we didn't warm up it yet.
Just not as strong, right?
Right?
The tea here is absolutely superb.
And now I'm going to pour some hot water in it.
So 5 to 6 seconds, right?
The first brew is about maybe 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, and pull it out.
I'm still so glad I have her here with me to help me try this. I can't wait to try this tea. You're doing such a good job.
Yeah. I think so. I'm good.
I feel like you are because I've almost, how do I say this, forgotten everything. I feel like teacher would definitely be more angry at me.
It's time to enjoy the tea.
Thank you so much.
Remember how to hold the cup?
Yes, like a lady.
Yeah.
1, 2 fingers here, 1 finger under,
Graceful.
and your pinky slightly out, right?
Smell it.
Very nice.
It's good.
It is very nice. And I know we're not supposed to, but it does really pair well with the tea, with the cake.
I think it's a good match with the cake.
Yes, for sure.
And the scenery.
So I really like how actually we're not the only ones on the river.
Yes, it's a popular scenic area.
Yeah, it's a testament to how popular it is,
right? So you can say hi to this. Hi. Welcome to Wuyi Shan. Hello, guys. Do you like it? 你们喜欢武夷山吗? Yeah, we like it too.
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's a great place. I can live it forever. I can take this boat trip every day.
Every day, right? So you're saying that like there is a team that manages this place though, right?
Yes, right. To protect them actually with
protect them.
experts, work with experts, yeah.
Oh, experts that they supervise this place. But if any of the trees fall down or something like that, they leave them.
Yeah, they just leave there alone.
They leave them alone, so it's a very natural place. It's not too curated. Okay, so remember how we were talking about the red signs that we see sometimes on the walls, right?
All along the river.
Yeah, there's
on
another
the rock.
There's another big one behind you, right? So sometimes it's not just one character, one or two characters. Sometimes it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a poem. Some are left by ancient literaries, and there are kind of 9 poems for 9 bands for each one. Yes. In ancient times, the boat trackers, they will rest on the bank when they are not working, and they may talk with each other and praise the scenery. And the scholar Zhu we talked before, he compiled what they talked into 9 poems.
Into 9 poems.
Yes, right.
They really worked hard, you know.
Yeah, and they carved the poem in each
of the rocks
of the band. Yes, right.
Yes. So we had expert scholars writing excellent literature.
Yes.
And then we had like expert carvers who carved it into the rock.
Yeah.
That's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, this rock has much more than the poem for the band.
Oh yeah, I can see that. It has a lot of red writing, right?
Yes.
I'm so surprised that actually it lasted this long. It's still here and it's still in pretty good condition. All of it. It's really, really amazing. It's almost quite beautiful when you just sit and look at it, right?
Yeah.
So is this the 4th then?
Let me ask the boatman.
Yeah.
师傅，我们这会到几曲啦？Oh, yes, you're right.
The fourth band?
Yeah. The 4th band.
Oh, look at all of that. There's another egret. Yeah. I just keep on seeing them. I keep on seeing these egrets and these butterflies. And
because there are many wild fish in the river.
Are there wild fish in the river?
Oh, yes. It reminds me of the snack. The boatman just said that we can feed fish.
We can
Let's
feed
see
the
if there are fish under the table.
I haven't done this in years. I'm actually quite excited. We get to feed the fish.
Biscuits?
So what kind of biscuits are these?
It's a kind of egg flavor.
Egg flavored biscuits?
Yes.
I hope the fish like them.
Oh, this one here is too shallow. Maybe your side.
My side?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I saw the fish.
I can see them like they're like really on that side, right?
Yeah, maybe in the deeper area.
Yeah. I would be scared of the boats too, to be fair. But I'm really happy to try and feed them if they ever come this way. I like feeding animals. So we're coming to like another like really large mountain, right?
Yeah.
So you were saying earlier that all of these holes are natural?
Yes.
They're just naturally from the rain and the spring water and stuff, right? Oh.
There is a huge rock.
They just fall down, or slowly in time?
Slowly in time.
Okay, so this is not just like a very recent thing. So do you think that these holes are like home to animals?
Yes, maybe the sparrow.
The sparrows?
Yeah.
Sometimes these mountains are so beautiful that it actually just looks like someone carved them. These mountains, they carved the mountains. I'm so surprised. So can you see that up there?
Yeah.
What is that wood stuff that's inside that hole, that cave?
师傅，那个洞上面那些木头是什么呀？ Oh, it's one of the wonder at the mountain. It's the boat coffin, maybe from more than 3,000 of years ago, from the Shang Dynasty.
An actual coffin, like a burial place?
Yes.
Oh wow! So they respected their dead and then they placed them inside the mountain?
Yeah, and it's still a mystery how they do that.
3,000 years ago?
3,000 years ago.
That's absolutely amazing.
There are people living on both sides of the river since ancient times.
Since ancient times?
Yes. And I just heard the boatman said he has been living here since his childhood.
Since his childhood as well?
And every day he woke up and the first thing he's going to do is to bring the water from the river back home. and they can drink this water directly.
Oh, so the water is so clean here.
Yeah.
That you can just drink from it directly.
Mm-hmm.
That's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love that because, nowadays it's very rare to find such clean water sources.
Yes.
So I'm really actually happy to see and to know that they still exist. So all of the wood that we see coming out of some of these holes, they're coffins?
Yeah, they're coffins.
That's amazing.
And you can see the tiny little path on the cliff.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for people to enjoy
explore,
hiking, right?
Yes.
That's absolutely stunning. The geography of this area is incredible. I don't think you'll ever find it anywhere else. Anything like it anywhere else.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. Because it's so different, right? Like 1 minute you're looking up at a cliff and then...
Yeah, they keep changing.
Yeah, it's
all
just
the time.
Dense forest.
So your eyes are so busy.
Yeah, let's just looking around left and right. Absolutely
like that
stunning.
mountain we can look from afar.
Yeah, absolutely stunning. And when we said that we were doing this boat tour, I thought it would be like a very gentle
boat
ride.
tour.
But actually, we're moving quite fast.
Yes.
From the
because the water flow.
The water we're
from
going
the
with the water
upstream
flow
to the downstream.
And
it reminded of a nursery rhyme. I'm not sure if you have heard it. It's roll, roll, roll a boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. But I'm sure there's no crocodile here.
I was about to say, are you sure that there are crocodiles here? Because I don't. Please don't scare me like that. But also, that's an interesting rendition. Like it's an interesting version because I've never heard of that version before.
Really? I heard from a US musical.
I don't know. Guys, you can correct us. Put it in the comments.
Maybe there are many versions.
Yeah, because my version of that is row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Oh, I think that one is good for our trip.
Yeah. No crocodiles. No crocodiles here,
It's really a merry trip.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that because crocodiles.
Can you teach me that one?
Yeah.
Row, row the boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is like a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely like a dream for me, for sure. Wow, there are pathways all the way up this mountain. So if you enjoy hiking, please do come here because it's absolutely incredible. And even in like this season right now, it's not too hot.
Yeah.
It's not too hot. That's very, very nice. It's almost comfortable.
Different season has different view.
It's absolutely stunning.
And there are flowers on both sides year round. Different flowers.
Different flowers. So every season will have a different flower that's blooming. So that flower that you showed us earlier, the yellow one, is that this season's flower?
Yes. Woo. Here comes a rabbit.
I know. I love it.
It's chilling.
I like exciting things. Wow. So each bend, right, is special in its own way because it's not the same. It's not man-made. They're all completely different.
Yes, right.
So do they each have their own, like, unique stories?
Well, there are many legends for the scenery, like the peak and maybe the shore. And I think the most famous one is for the Yunü Peak and the Dawang Peak.
Okay, so we'll talk about that when we see them, right?
The Yunü Peak is at the second bend, I believe.
Is it the second bend? What bend are we on now? 3?
师傅，我们现在到几去啦？we're at 3.
We're at 3. Oh.
Yeah, we'll see the Yunü.
I can see the flowers that you're talking about.
There?
Yeah. I see some yellow ones and some pink ones. This place is really, really cool. So what is the history of, like, this river? This river's been here for a really long time, obviously, right?
The history of people traveling on the river is about 800 years.
800 years?
Yes.
So even, like, tours like this is also 800 years? Ah, yes, there we go. It's a third turn.
It's the third turn.
Third bend.
And there's a poem for the third
There's
one.
another poem for the third bend. That's really great. So the history of the river is like a long time, right? Also, like this river boat, like these bamboo rafts that we're on. These are also very traditional, right?
Yes.
What are their history?
Wuyi Mountain is not just famous for its tea and its huge, also for its bamboo. It's held as a town of bamboo. You can see various kinds of bamboos on both banks.
Yeah.
Yes? And the local bamboo weaving technique is very good.
It's very good?
Yes, it's also a natural cultural heritage.
Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe I need to go buy something. Because I didn't know that. That's really
There
cool.
are many tiny but exquisite products. They're all handmade.
They're all handmade.
Yes, right. I think
Definitely
this bamboo is also
shopping.
handmade.
I absolutely love how stunning this is. So like, okay, so you see these cracks on the mountain, right?
Yes.
Sometimes I see birds running up and down them. I don't know if the camera can pick them up, but sometimes I see birds running up and down them. Are those aren't egrets, right?
No. They have red mouth, right?
Red mouths.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow, so beautiful. Oh, hey, look.
Where?
Doesn't that look like a gorilla?
Oh yes, that peak, right?
Yeah. Doesn't that look like the side of a gorilla's head?
So it's the wonder of the nature. It says the natural erosion and make a peak like a head of a gorilla.
And make that looks like a head of a gorilla. I can't be the only person that sees
Guys,
that.
can you see that? Can you tell that shape of the peak?
It looks like a gorilla head. That's so cool. That's so interesting. I love that. When nature surprises you like that, and then years of carving and erosion just make a picture that you can very clearly recognize.
It just surprised you sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another coffin. Peak? Yeah.
Another coffin?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't actually see
kid?
that one. It's so amazing. How did they get the coffins up there?
It's a mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery, right? Because this is like a coffin, not they didn't put fire to the body, right?
No.
No.
They just
put the coffin in a coffin. Wow. So they didn't like hang from ropes or something. We absolutely don't know. We
don't know for sure.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's surely the wisdom of human beings.
Yeah. You know, they take their secrets to the grave sometimes. It's amazing. Like you can see from the dense forest over here, right? There are different kinds of trees. So these are all natural, all indigenous. All natural and all indigenous. Wow. So people aren't allowed to like take wood from here or anything like that?
No. Just now it's just traveler here and maybe some local farmers.
So this place is...
We can also see some tea trees on the bank.
On the banks?
Yes.
Some tea trees, so there are tea gardens here? That's amazing.
And we are almost at the second bend. We can see the back of the Yunyu Peak we just talked before.
Very cool.
Yeah, turn around there.
Oh, that really tall one?
Yes.
Nice.
And there is a legend behind it. Do you like to listen to it? I'm not sure I can tell the complete story.
I would love to listen to it.
Because it is called Yunyu Peak.
Yes.
Yunyu is actually the name of a fairy in ancient time. And she was the daughter of the king of the heaven. She was attracted by the enchanting scenery at Wuyi Mountain.
Oh.
So she sneaked from the heaven to travel around this mountain. Okay. And I believe she met a young man who led the local people to dredge the river course, which is now this 9-bend river, and taught people how to grow tea and live a happy life. Then the young man became the head of a local tribe that they call him Da. Stay here with the young man.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the relationship was discovered by the king of the heaven, and the father was so angry, and he demanded Yunyu to immediately return to the heaven, but she refused.
Oh.
And then the king of the heaven used his magic power to turn the lovers into the peak.
Into peaks, like mountain peaks?
Yeah, mountain peaks. And this one is Yunyu Peak, right?
The fairy princess.
Yeah, the fairy princess. And the other one, the young man, was on the other side of the river, called Dawan Peak.
This story is so dramatic. So they can never be together?
So the king of the heaven just separated
them
lovers.
forever.
Yes, they can only watch each other across the river.
I absolutely love ancient Chinese stories, right? Because they have everything. They have the romance, they have the action, and they also have some of the tragedies.
Yes.
It's like a story for everybody. I love that, but that's so tragic.
Yes.
That was really interesting. I love that.
Then, when we travel to the front, this is also a landmark of Wuyi Mountain.
This is a landmark of
It's
Wuyi
just like
Mountain.
a lady standing there.
She does look very elegant. You can't say that she doesn't, right? Wow. I'm so quite sad about that story. That's very sad.
Oh, it's just a story.
I know, but now I'm thinking about it. But also I can understand where like the Heavenly King, Heavenly King, is that what he's called?
玉皇大帝.
Where the Heavenly like King of Heaven, like I can understand where he's coming from because he's trying to protect.
Every father do that.
Every father will do that, but to turn your daughter into a mountain peak is something else. Is very interesting. I absolutely love that. I have like a happy ending where like once a year
they can meet up. That's another story.
It's another story. To meet up once a year, they're just mountain. Actually, you know what? That makes me feel better. I do enjoy that. Like these yellow flowers really do like.
And there is a Chinese saying, 黄花菜都凉了. The edible flower is cold. It's already cold. 黄花菜都凉了, you know? So come to Wuyi Mountain and enjoy the scenery.
I absolutely enjoy it. It looks so beautiful. Because the only thing I can see of when I see those plants, right, is how resilient it is. How absolutely resilient they are. To grow on just like a mountain cliff face.
Yeah.
Without any support, there's no soil, but they're still growing really well. Is a testament to how resilient they are. That's amazing. Yes.
It's kind of beautiful, right?
Yeah. I'm going to remember that story forever, and I'm going to remember those yellow flowers too. That's absolutely amazing. Stunning.
We met another group of tourists.
This place is really, really popular.
Yeah. And many children for their summer holiday.
Yeah, because it's almost over, right? They have to enjoy themselves.
Scenery.
Yeah.
On many posters of Wuyi Mountain.
From Wuyi Mountain.
Yeah.
I can see why. She looks... I can also see why she's called the fairy princess. Because her and the blue sky in the back is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So guys, with that view in mind, we hope that you guys enjoyed the view, and we're going to see you guys next time.
Yes, I think that's all for our live stream today, and hope you enjoy such a nice trip with us.
Yeah, we hope to see you again soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.